So the new update is here, your favourite door hiding spots are gone, other hiding places have been tweaked, and this keeps happening to you. After this video you'll be going from this person to this person. Much more pleasant. Tip number 1. Scout your hiding places at the start of the mission. If you're going to take anything away from this video, let it be this. On the new updates you get 1+ hiding spot on Nightmare, 2+ on Professional, 3+ on Intermediate, and all are available on Amateur. These hiding spots refer to furniture hiding spots, lockers, closets, etc. As you are searching for the ghost room, take a mental note of where is available to hide, especially on the higher difficulties where not many are available. This is your saviour, and where you will be focusing on getting to during hunts. But it is not always that simple. Sometimes you can get lucky, and you can run straight there without running into the ghost. Other times, the ghost might block your path to your hiding spot, so what do you do then? Well, you have two main options. If you are fortunate enough to have a smudge stick and a lighter on you, you can light this near the ghost to repel them for several seconds. During this period, you can even move through the ghost with no drawbacks, allowing you to get to your hiding spot. Alternatively, depending on where you are, you may be able to loop the ghost temporarily to draw them away from your hiding place, allowing yourself to get there safely. A great example of this is Tanglewood in the garage, as seen here. You can apply a similar logic to other maps, and you may be surprised at how many looping opportunities are actually available for you. Just be careful not to loop for too long, as if you stay in the ghost line of sight, they will keep accelerating and will eventually outspeed and kill you. With practice, this strategy becomes much easier over time. Tip number 2. Talking and equipment. Just a quick recap here of these game mechanics, as this will tie into the next tip. If you have your mic set to open, remember to stay quiet during hunts, as the ghost can hear you and home in on your location if they hear you, potentially killing you even if you are hiding. It's also a great idea to hold doors shut to stop the ghost acquiring line of sight if they should open them. Also remember to either pocket turned on electronic equipment or turn it off if this is possible. For example with the EMF meter or the flashlight. The ghost can detect these and will find you even if you are hiding if they're turned on. Tip number 3. Utilise line of sight well. If the ghost is chasing you and you then turn a corner, resulting in the ghost losing line of sight of you, they will go to your last known location. Once they arrive, if they fail to reacquire line of sight of you, or if they don't detect talking or equipment, the ghost will go back to a mostly random patrol path. I say mostly, as they very occasionally have a tendency to check a hiding spot they knew you were at during a previous hunt. So the key here is to break line of sight twice in quick succession. This ensures that the ghost will not reacquire line of sight of you after going to your original last known location. For example, take these 3 candles as points A, point B, and point C. A hunt begins and I'm at point A. The ghost is behind me by the front door. I move around the corner to point B. If I stay there, the ghost will path to the corner where I turned, between point A and B, and will probably see me at point B. Will then proceed to chase me, as they will now have line of sight once again. However, if I manage to turn another corner and get to point C before the ghost reacquires line of sight, the ghost will hang around point B, and if it cannot see or detect me via talking or equipment, it will default back to its random patrol path, as it has now lost all line of sight of me. Looking for spots to break line of sight more than once in quick succession will be key to improving your survival, and applying this to other maps will become simple and more natural with practice. I'm now going to recap a few other tips to help you. Tip number 4. Smudge sticks are incredible. As touched on previously, they repel the ghost for several seconds during a hunt, allowing you to even move through the ghost temporarily to get to safety. Smudge sticks also prevent hunts for 90 seconds, 180 for a spirit, if you do manage to smudge near the ghost itself, so make sure you know where they are. Motion sensors can be great for this. Tip number 5. Do not forget the Crucifix. The Crucifix has 2 charges and will prevent 2 hunts, and has a visual change for each charge used. It has a 3 meter protection radius. This is 5 meters for the demon, as the Crucifix is now its weakness. The Crucifix can work on the floor, in your hand, on furniture, even outside, and it does work through walls. It even works mid-air. Don't even ask why I tested this. Try and visualise 3 meters and place them to cover as much area as possible where the ghost is the most active. And tip number 6, Sanity Management. The vast majority of ghost types cannot hunt you until 50% sanity. This will vary depending on the ghost type. Some are early hunters, and some you can even delay to hunt at a lower sanity threshold. Once you have ID'd the ghost type and know when they can hunt from, you can manage your sanity well using several methods to avoid hunts entirely. Sanity pills will keep your sanity topped up, building lights being turned on in your current room will help to slow sanity drain, or alternatively, you can hold a lit candle to reduce your sanity drain. Combining these methods and being aware of when the ghost can hunt from will make hunts much more predictable and you can be more prepared for them. I hope you found these tips helpful. Combine all of these together and with practice and perseverance, I promise you'll be surviving hunts much more easily. Don't be disheartened if you do struggle at first, focus on one tip at a time and work on combining them all. If you did find this helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe and drop a comment. It would really help the channel. Good luck with the investigations, thank you for watching as always, and I will catch you in the next one.